The unfinished business of masculinity. I'm not sure where to start on this one. Wow. As a country, we've enshrined toxic masculinity. That's what we value. Holy shit. There's so much work to do, and 60, 80 more years than that, we've really depended on women. We've depended on women to display healthy masculine love. Men have put so much pressure on women to be the source of nourishment, to be the source of strength, steadiness in a family system. And I gotta be honest, it's fucking bullshit. And it's not their job. The unfinished business of masculinity is what I would call healthy masculine love. It's being able to receive support and love from the masculine. I'm not saying that needs to come from a man, but in this case, I really think it does. I think the gender work is that men, people who identify as men, our work is to onboard, to become more receptive to receiving a healthy form of love from the masculine. And I know for some people who are really entrenched in the shadow of that, that sounds like homosexuality, that sounds like gay, that sounds like some perversion of love that men want to make wrong. And I'm not saying anything wrong or bad about homosexuality, but I do think there is a deficiency that men have around receptivity of love, and it's why we see these displays of toxic masculinity. And we've, to a certain degree, definitely to a certain degree, to a degree of high certainty, we have heightened that and shown that to be a value of the United States, of the world. And it's fucking gross, to be honest with you. It's so immature, it's so young. And it's time that we outgrow that as a country that really leads and sets the tone for culture in the world. It's time that we grow up, that we as men grow up and learn not necessarily as much how to give love, but how to receive it, how to be a safe place to receive and onboard support from other men. This is really my call, my activism call for men to do their inner work. We're here where we are because of a lack of inner work. And so all you men out there that are engaged in work, that are engaged in growing, I'm just here to say keep going and invite your friends in to a men's group. Invite them in to do some healing. Invite them in for an honest, vulnerable conversation. It's truly through our vulnerability that we find a much deeper strength than maintaining a veneer of strength and toughness and machismo. That's bullshit. If that's the highest degree of masculinity that you know, that's only a quarter of it. That's only a quarter of what it is to be a healthy masculine person. So there's work. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work for us to do. A lot of growth. Not just healing. There's just growth, growing up, that we need to do as men in the world. And women, thank you for demonstrating that and holding that. And I would love to alleviate you from the burden of holding healthy masculine and healthy feminine love. It's just too damn much. Y'all have worked so goddamn hard embodying the healthy qualities of polarity for so long. It's our job now, men. It's time for us to step up. Let's go.